changed so much. I don't even think you will recognize me. Or even Krillin, for that matter. Wow, everyone's really excited about the tournament. Gotta make sure I go unnoticed at the tournament. That means I can't go... Let's see. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? Yeah, I should be good to go. Okay, where is everyone? Better make sure Vegeta's in the loop as well. Oh, there they are.
Hey, Gohan! Took your sweet time, didn't you?
Sorry about that. Man, this place sure is packed, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. Pretty annoying, huh?
It's Mr. Satan! Look! Mr. Satan's here!
Mr. Satan, huh? Looks like Earth's heroes has shown up at last.
Hello to all my adoring fans around the world! Are you ready?
Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan!
He sure is popular, huh?
It's Mr. Piccolo!
Piccolo, have you seen my dad anywhere?
No, no sign of him yet. Gohan, I have to ask, are you really going to wear that?
What could be taking Goku so long? Maybe he's already in the waiting room.
Hey, guys!
The evil wizard Babidi's machinations.
Goku!
Hey!
Wow, you guys sure have changed a bunch. How have you all been?
Goku!
It's good to have you back.
Goku!
Goku! Goku!
Dad!
Huh?
Look, Goten, it's your father!
Whoa! That's my son? Wow, he looks just like me!
What's wrong, Goten? There's no need to be shy.
His name's Goten, huh? I like it!
You've got 24 hours. That's it.
Thanks, fortune teller Baba!
Well, this is as far as we can go. Break a leg out there, guys.
Thanks. We'll catch up with you later. See ya!
Hey, Goten, want to do some exploring around this place? Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's go. All right, let's go check out what's going on over there. Wait for me, Trunks! Look at all this stuff! This is cool! Hey, there's Trunks! Hey,
Goten, check it out! Look at all the places we can buy stuff!
Yeah! We should buy our mom something!
Good idea. Let's check out what they've got here and then figure out what to get them.
Yeah, let's go!
Whoa, what's that?
Hey, wait up!
Man, I wish we could fight everyone too.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be able to beat my brother or Vegeta.
But I bet we'll totally be able to beat them when we're older. Let's check that out over there. Uh-oh, I think our moms might be looking for us.
They're not gonna let us buy anything if they're angry at us.
I know. We'll say you got lost and that I was looking for you. Yeah, that should work.
What? I'm the one that got lost.
That's how it's gotta be. It'll be more believable for me to look for you since I'm older. All right, peace.
Hey, that's not fair, Trunks.
There you are, Goten. I found you.
Yeah, sorry. I got separated.
Oh, really? Don't you mean you were both wandering around?
What? How'd you know?
Goten, you just gave us away.
That's what I thought, Goten. It's rude to lie to people. That's right, Trunks. You're older and you should know better than this.
We're
sorry.
All right, that's enough of that. Let's head to the arena. Right. If we don't hurry, there won't be any seats left. You ready, Goten?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Jeez! Look at all these people!
Attention all World Tournament participants! We will soon begin the selection process. It looks like this is the biggest turnout we've had in years. But only the best 16 of you will have a chance to compete. Since the returning champion, Mr. Satan, will automatically be allowed to compete, that means only 15 of you will be advancing. Let's find out who that'll be. To keep things fair, we'll be testing everyone's strength with this punching machine. Those with the 15 highest scores will be selected to fight in the tournament. Punching machine? What the heck is that? Let's see if any of you have what it takes to beat our champion, Mr. Satan's high score. We're expecting some great scores. Now, let's begin the World Tournament Selection Round.
Good thing we did all that training and made it through, huh?
Not like there was any worry there.
Greetings. You must be Goku.
Huh? How do you know who I am?
I've heard of you before. May I shake your hand?
Sure. Nice to meet you.
Just as I'd heard, you have a good spirit.
Huh?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
What? Who the hell was that?
I'm not sure, but, you know... I'm starting to get the feeling that this tournament's not gonna be a walk in the park after all. Everybody here looks like a pushover except those two. What's with those guys? They look kinda weird. Like they're more powerful than they should be.
So the World Tournament was finally underway. Most of the Z warriors were spread out across the matches. However, Goku and Vegeta were fatefully paired against each other for the 6th match of the first round. Krillin set the tone for the tournament by making short work of his opponent in the first match. In the second match, Piccolo found himself standing before the enigmatic Shin. However...
What is this? What is going on? Why am I having such a hard time with this guy? This isn't right. Who the hell is he?
You'll find that out soon enough. Let's just enjoy the game for now.
Count me out. I forfeit.
Huh?
You forfeit? You're not going to fight anymore?
That's right.
I see. So he's the former guardian of this planet. Perhaps he's realized who I am then.
Well, let's keep things rolling! Time for our third match! Next, it's Videl versus Spopovich!
Correct me if I'm wrong, but, you're not,
Not what exactly?
You're not the Grand Kai, are you?
No, I am not.
He's the Supreme Kai. The Supreme Kai?
Please keep that to yourself for now. I don't want others to know just yet.
So, you're even higher than the Grand Kai, who's above the 4 Kais. I mean, I'd heard about gods above the Kais before, but I didn't know they actually existed.
Hey, Piccolo! Something wrong? Don't tell me that guy's already talking trash. You want me to have a word with him?
No, don't! No, keep your mouth shut. Do not say anything, you hear me?
Huh?
Meanwhile, Videl was trading blows with the muscle-bound Spopovich in the 3rd match. Though Videl was a much more capable fighter, she was quickly overpowered by Spopovich's abnormal strength.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something seriously off about that guy. Like he's not using his own power.
That monster! You gave it your best! Tap out! Just throw in the towel, Videl!
No. Wait. I'm not giving up.
That's it. I've had enough. That jerk's going down.
Hey, now! Okay, come on, take it easy, Gohan! No!
That's enough, Spopovich. You've had your fun. We came here for something far more important than this. Hurry up and win the match. Yeah, okay.
Ring out! Spopovich wins the match!
Videl! Spopovich! You're not gonna get away with this. You hear me?
Should I call for a stretcher?
No, I'll carry her myself.
Beat that guy's head in for me.
You got it. If I win my next match, I'll be up against him in the fight after that.
Gohan, I've got some senzu beans.
Thank goodness. Videl, you're gonna have to trust me on this. But could you eat this bean?
Anything from you. Probably has some mysterious power behind it, right?
Yeah. You should be fine now. But it'd be best for you to take it easy for a while here.
Thank you, Gohan.
Gotta go. Everyone's waiting.
I'm all better! Good luck out there, Gohan!
Gohan found himself facing the mysterious Kibito in the 4th match.
Transform into that Super Saiyan form of yours. I want to see if you truly have what it takes to help our cause.
Huh? How do you know about Super Saiyans? And what do you mean, help our cause?
You will find out soon enough. First, I want to see the power of a Super Saiyan.
Are you kidding? I can't just transform into a Super Saiyan in front of everyone.
I can't hear what they're talking about.
He told Gohan to transform into a Super Saiyan.
Gohan!
Piccolo!
What's up, Piccolo? You know what's going on?
I'm not sure, but...
Our apologies, but Gohan will be assisting us with something for the time being. All of you must promise that you will not get involved, no matter what happens. I trust I can count on you.
What?
What do you mean?
You honestly think we're just going to do whatever you say? Tell us who you are! He's, the Supreme Kai. He rules over all the Kais. He's a god.
Oh yeah, that's right. King Kai told me about you. So you're the Supreme Kai. Huh.
All right, I'll transform into a Super Saiyan. Not sure why you'd want me to, though. Why don't I take it one step further and transform into something beyond a Super Saiyan? Take it to the next level.
What? Beyond the Super Saiyan? This energy's incredible. That's our guy.
He transformed! Gohan transformed! You gotta be kidding me!
We're taking that energy. Make sure he doesn't try to escape, Spopovich. Right!
There! Ha! Who are you?
That's it! We've got enough energy now. Let's do it!
Wait! Don't move! Not yet! He'll be fine. Kibito will restore his strength shortly. I intend to follow those two and learn where they're taking Gohan's energy. If you wish to join me, you are more than welcome to do so. I could use your help.
So, what are you gonna do, Goku?
I'm gonna go with him. You heard him, didn't you, Krillin? He could really use our help in this. Besides, I have to know what this is all about.
Then I guess I'll go too.
I don't think so, Kakarot! Did you forget about your match with me?
Come on! This isn't the time for that, okay, Vegeta?
Don't blow me off! The actions of that supreme whatever aren't my concern in the slightest. All I care about is settling the score with you once and for all. That's the whole reason I joined this stupid tournament in the first place.
I hear ya, I hear ya. It doesn't have to be here, but we'll fight later, I promise, all right?
Idiot! You're only back from Otherworld for one day, remember?
Hey, you should come to Otherworld with me. We can fight there.
Let's go.
Tell me, can I really trust you with Gohan?
He'll be fine. After I finish healing him, I will be joining you. I'm sure he'll follow soon thereafter.
Damn it.
Wait up!
So you've decided to come then. Thank you. I don't think we have much of a chance without your help.
Much of a chance? You mean against those two guys?
No, not those two. They're merely pawns. At the beck and call of an evil wizard.
A wizard?
Yes. Right around the time mankind began to walk upright here on Earth, an evil wizard named Bibbidi lived in a distant corner of the universe. One day, Bibbidi happened to create a terrifyingly powerful monster. That monster was Boo, an untenable and fearsome Majin. In a few short years, hundreds of once vibrant planets were reduced to nothing but ashes. Majin Buu's power was so great that even his creator struggled to control him. Bibbidi had no other recourse but to temporarily seal Majin Buu away. I was able to use that chance to defeat Bibbidi. However, I failed to realize that Bibbidi had a child. His son Bobbidi, who was filled with just as much evil as his father.
There. You're healed, Gohan.
Wow, I feel great.
Come with me. I will tell you everything.
Can I come too? There's so much I want to know. Please?
Can you just promise me you'll run if things get dangerous?
Sure.
All right then, let's go. Majin Buu, huh? Wow. Okay. So, then what were those Spopovich and Yamu guys doing at the tournament?
In order to break the long-held seal on Majin Buu, a large, pure energy source is needed. Those two were sent to the tournament to gather that energy. We won't be able to reach the others at this rate. We need to increase our speed.
I can't fly any faster than this!
Okay, you'd better head back then. Things are far worse than I feared.
Guess I'm gonna have to, huh? That's too bad. But I think I finally learned something. It wasn't my dad that beat Cell back then. It was you guys, right?
Well,
I knew it. I thought something was off when I heard my dad beat him. That clears things up. Good luck, Gohan. Pulverize that wizard Bobbidi and save the world.
right.
Don't die on me, Gohan. I want to go on a date with you when you get back.
Are you done? We need to hurry after the Supreme Kai.
Right. Sorry about that. I wonder what this Bobbidi guy's like. Okay, let's go meet up with my dad and the others. This'll be a cinch.
Someone's down there. Do you think it might be that Bobbity guy?
No, that's not Bobbity.
Someone's coming out.
Dabura, curse that Bobbity. He's made the king of the demon realm nothing but his servant.
Huh? Dabura? Which one's that? The big guy?
Yes.
Wait, so that means the little one over there is the wizard Bobbity?
Correct. What he lacks in physical strength, he more than makes up for with his terrifying magic.
Bobbity's greatest technique is his ability to latch on to the evil in one's heart and use it to bend the victim to his will. For this reason, only those such as ourselves, free from evil in our hearts, will be able to fight him.
Oh my, this is completely full of energy. Well done, you two. This brings us closer to reviving Majin Buu. And it also means I have no more use for you. Pui Pui. Yes, sir. Well, my dear Deborah, it seems that Yamu and his friends have brought us some visitors, just as I calculated. And with them, that infernal Supreme Kai who murdered my father long ago.
Assuming we can't make use of the energy from the Supreme Kai and Kabito, 3 of the others appear to have more than enough energy for our needs.
Once you eradicate the others, Deborah, I want you to then lure those 3 into the ship. That will afford us a much greater chance of absorbing their energy.
Indeed.
One more thing. Do not kill the Supreme Kai. I will personally see to it he receives a slow and painful death later.
As you wish, Lord Bobbity.
Do not let me down.
Sir. Now then, it's time.
Kabito!
No!
What the?
Oh no!
Krillin! Piccolo!
Don't touch them! They've both been turned to stone. They can't be restored unless Dabura is killed.
Oh, is that all we have to do? Well, that seems simple enough.
Leave this place! You will never be able to stop Lord Bobbity.
Let's go!
Where are you going?
Come on, Dad. Let's make short work of this guy and save Piccolo and Krillin.
Whoa, what is this place? Well, this is an awfully plain room.
Be on your guard. We don't know what kind of traps they have in store for us. Now that I think about it, it's rather strange that you 3 weren't attacked at all.
My apologies, but we're not the sit-around-and-do-nothing types.
Lord Bobbity is on the lowermost floor of this ship. Unfortunately, if you want to go down any further, you're going to have to go through me. So, In other words, this is where you all die!
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure of that.
So who goes first?
I think rock, paper, scissors would be fair.
All
Fine.
right, guys, here goes. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Man,
Good! Looks like I'm up first.
Are you really going to fight him alone?
Of course! I'm more than enough for this worm.
You're dumber than you look, you know that? Like I said before, you guys aren't getting past this floor. Any damage you take here will be converted into energy and absorbed by this room. And then sent directly to the ball that Majin Buu sealed inside.
That's good to hear. Does that mean if I blow you to pieces right now, no energy will be absorbed?
That's right. But unfortunately for you, that's not gonna happen.
Enough talking. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Come at me!
Oh dear, I can't have you damaging my ship.
Hey, what the? Whoa, what just happened? Where are we?
Babidi used his magic to change the room, most likely to a place that benefits his henchmen.
So what? I'm going to end this quickly.
I was just about to say that myself.
Got a gun! Big Bang attack! Believe it! And you! Big Bang attack! Big Bang attack!
Air is 10 times stronger than Earth's. This is where I was born and raised.
Yeah, what's your point? Gravity 10 times stronger than Earth's is nothing. Bang attack! Big Bang attack! Big Bang attack! Got a gun! Big Bang attack! Believe it! Got a gun! Big Bang attack! Prepare yourself! Big Bang attack! It looks like they gave us the easy one first. Bang attack! Believe it! Prepare yourself! Big Bang attack! Big Bang attack! Got a gun! Damn that Bobbity. Doesn't he have goons stronger than this?
Huh? Hey, check it out! A hole opened up in the floor. It looks like some sort of elevator.
How did you do that?
Hey, what gives? This room looks just like the last one. Whoa! This guy looks pretty slow.
That's Yakon! Demon Beast Yakon!
In the interest of time, I'll transport you to your beloved home world of Darkstar and its pitch-black environment. Make sure to retrieve plenty of energy for me.
Now which one of you should I eat first?
You're up against me.
My first call!
It's my turn now! You think I'm gonna go down that You should take us a little more seriously. Maybe pitch black, but we can still follow your movements. Things like changes in airflow give you away. Try this! How's this? Here goes! Try this! How's this? It's my turn now! It's my turn now! Here goes! Here goes! It's my turn now! This! It's my turn now! Here goes! My turn now! What's this? Whew!
If this is what they're throwing at us, then this Majin Buu creature must be a real weakling.
What in the world are these people?
I know what to do now. I shall handle these intruders myself. And in doing so, I should be able to retrieve more than enough energy for Majin Buu.
But Dabura, if I lose you, then I'll have no further defense against them. Do you actually stand a chance?
Stand a chance? I am Dabura, king of the demon realm. No one in this universe has the power to defeat me.
Dabura!
I must admit, I'm impressed mortals like you were able to defeat Yakan. I must commend you for such an achievement. But this is as far as you will go. I will be your next opponent.
Majin revival imminent.
If Babidi is already resorting to dispatching his right-hand man, he must be getting quite desperate.
That's quite enough of your useless chatter. Now, come at me, all of you!
Wait a second. It's my turn to fight next. Come at me.
What did you say? How dare you mock me? Lord Babidi, please transport us to a more suitable location. I must show this mortal my power.
Very well. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa!
All right. Time to make short work of this guy and save Piccolo and Krillin.